Looking at you.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm
Look
looking
at
like
that.
freaking.
Yeah, it's been a minute, guys.
Yeah, it has.
So, you know.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
You know, niggas just been doing some life stuff. We're going to be back on regular scheduled programming in October. But,
niggas living life.
Niggas are living life. But, you know, we're here still to keep you updated.
Oh, yeah, we ain't gone nowhere. I got the sign somewhere, too. Oh, yeah, here it is. I remember writing this a while back. This gonna be worth something real big on eBay one day, Jeez. The original sign, I don't know if you can see it because it's probably backwards. It says, "We'll be back just taking a smoke break." You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, it's on the Instagram post from like months ago when we was on our first hiatus. This niggas is living real life. That's why shit.
Real life, man. Gotta update them a little bit. It's a lot of stuff that's been happening.
Give them an update.
There's been a lot of stuff that's been happening since the last pod.
What's been going on, bro? A lot of tragedies and shit.
A lot of weird stuff is happening. Wedding's almost here. You know, I'll be getting married in the next couple of weeks, October 1st.
That's not a tragedy, folks. I'm not going to sit up here and say that was a tragedy. Yeah, I was referring to something else. That's not a tragedy. Yes, great things.
Great things. You know, just making sure the homies are good. You know, people have been getting sick and whatnot. So prayers for y'all. Also,
shit's ridiculous.
Homie got deployed. So I hope you'll be back for the wedding.
Damn.
Yeah, so yeah, man.
Damn, B. Pray enough for you, B, out there, wherever they sent you out, G. You know what I'm saying? People who ain't getting sick. Praying for y'all. Wear y'all goddamn masks. This shit real out here. You think it's not till it's your loved ones. You know what I'm saying?
Stay safe out here, man.
I'm being honest with you. I'm headspace wise, I'm probably at a 9 out of 10 when it comes to this, you know what I'm saying, in a good head, mind frame and shit.
Right.
Physically, I'm getting up there, you know what I'm saying? But, bruh, it's been I don't know about you, dog, but I just to speak on my testimony, man. 10-year anniversary. Well, this week marked the 10th year that, you know what I'm saying, I came across very bad depression in my life and shit like that. And, you know, people that know me, you know, try to take my life out. And all crazy shit went down 10 years ago where, you know what I'm saying, basically attempted suicide and shit. Thank God I'm still here. I just want to give a big shout out to the people out of Church Cincinnati who looked after me, those doctors and shit like that.
Thank God you still here.
This is, you know,
Thank God you still here.
Yeah, bro, you know, but this ain't really, I ain't really trying to say that. I was just saying that because this is a suicide prevention month. And this actual week, the week of the 5th to the 11th September is suicide prevention week. So people who are really in tune with that and mental health and stuff like that, they know about this week. Me being one of those people who've been knowing about it for the last 5 years, just being for real, it's been an annual thing that I kind of want to shine some light on, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, we talk about it on a cliche term, but I think a lot of people talking about it like that really don't have a personal experience about it. I do, right. You know, and I can say right off the bat that is something no one ever wants to go through. You know, with the process of being called crazy and not literally being looked at completely different by your peers, your family members, and stuff like that. But I just want to give a great big shout out to everybody who's came out of that depression, who's come out of that funk. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everyone.
I know how tough it is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Jeezy? Shout out to all y'all doing y'all thing. I don't take this shit for lightly to be able to still talk. You know what I mean? So that's why I kind of still like to do it. Yeah. And just talking to you, bro, like that's kind of one reason why I was on what I was on the other day, not wanting to continue to do shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like just telling on myself, you know, that stuff comes back a lot. And that depression shit comes back a lot. When it does, it comes back way more harder because it knows that it can't defeat you. but it's gonna still continuously try. So you gotta keep every day, keep your guard up, keep, you know what I'm saying, keeping your head on the swivel. So like I was talking and you know, you checked on me and a couple other little homies checked on me, tapped in on me to see if my head was, you know what I'm saying, good. And I fuck with y'all for that. I fuck with everybody for that. And I just want everybody to know that ain't just me trying to seek attention. This is a real deal thing that I deal with on an everyday basis. And you'll be surprised at how many people have that same type of thing battling in their heads. So it's always important to not judge, but, you know what I'm saying, find out first what's really going on, and then you can give your own perception. But it's always good to, you know what I'm saying, check up on people and shit like that. So I just want to get that out the way early before we start talking about anything, you know what I'm saying, fun and shit like that, bro.
Right.
So, yeah.
I definitely feel that because I go through my little bouts and stuff like that too. So I definitely know what you mean with your dark times. And it is hard to get out that bitch. It's almost like a sinkhole, quicksand trying to bring you down. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's times I be getting overwhelmed and like everything like that. So definitely salute to you for actually talking about that and bring that to the light.
Hell yeah, bro. And thank you, bro.
And shout out to everyone battling and winning at this point, if you're still here.
Yeah, bro. We'll talk. That's a win. And then I'm gonna put this dub on you, bro. You got and the time that you win is understandable. You know what I'm saying? You about to become in a whole different genre of adulthood. Yeah. You know what I mean? In a couple of weeks. So like you got a lot on your mind, even with just the prep. Forget the prepping. It's literally you know what I'm saying, transitioning into a different part of life. So you're going into a part of life that not saying you never seen before, but you never personally had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now you're just going through a lot of shit in your head.
Right.
Added on work, added on being, you know what I'm saying, a man, added on having to pay bills, added on all this other stuff. Now you're in another life of, okay, now we're about to be continuously like together. You know what I mean? So like my little personal advice, I could be honest with you, bro, is to legit go back into that moment like when you first met and be like, okay, still see those qualities in her now that you saw them then. Because that's going to make it still fresh.
And actually more too. So, and making those new memories and everything like that too. And new traditions. Y'all
hell yeah, bro.
Stuff like that. So I'm excited.
Hell yeah, bro. This shit gonna be lit. We gotta
lit.
We go smoke some good. We gonna do a good thing out there. We in the creek, right? Bruce Creek. Just be.
Nah.
You can add this part out.
We in a corner.
Mountain's corner. We in a corner. We in a corner. I knew it was one of them boys. All right.
But
we here for it.
We there for it, man. But just to switch gears on everything. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Well, not really switch gears. I guess we could just stay on this note. Some RIPs.
Man. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
The culture lost one, man.
Culture just be losing. Culture's been losing for some months. This whole year, last year.
Yeah, bro. Rest in peace, bro. I could keep shit. My bad. Rest in peace, man. Old Meezy, Omar from The Wire, bro. Yeah, I know it's not disrespectful just calling him by a character. Now we all know Michael K. Williams. Michael K. Williams, right?
Michael K. Williams.
Yeah, man.
And like,
hold on real quick, bro. Hold on real quick. Married life, you feel me?
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Yeezy, 1/3 of the Flicking Ashes podcast. You can listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and wherever you listen to podcasts. Also, if you want some dope art and clothing, go ahead and check out ViaArtHustle.com and also Via Hustle Studios on YouTube. Deuce.
Yeah, man. We lost another day, Michael K. Williams.
Word.
Very, very inspirational actor, dog. Like, I forgot how many roles he really did other than just from The Wire.
You know what's crazy?
Like,
I haven't really seen The Wire like that. To be honest.
Oh my goodness!
I don't care. Leave the room. Come back in the room. Hey man, I'm just saying. I personally.
What the hell?
I know, and I'm like, now I got HBO, so I could definitely watch it. But you know, the time hasn't been really on my side to watch it yet. But you know, I'm definitely going to dive in that because, like, when it came out, we were mad young. We were what, like?
Yeah, but I still, hey, no, man, I can't let you do that.
No, I mean, do that. Come on now, don't act like you.
I still watched it. I was still watching it, and I was not supposed to be watching it. That's the thing about it. I was not supposed to be watching it, but I was definitely watching The Wire, bro. And like,
I wasn't.
2000s,
like back then, I wasn't. And like, I'm one of those people.
Jeezy.
And I'm one of those people who don't like to just jump in the middle because I'd be confused as I don't know what for like 5 episodes. I'd be like, what's going on?
For sure.
What's going on?
That's like eating your dessert first.
Yeah, it's like no. So you don't eat your dessert
man,
first?
I feel you.
You don't eat your dessert first sometimes?
Man, I don't fuck with dessert first. I don't fuck with dessert at all.
What?
I really don't fuck with it. It's so funny, bro. I'll eat dessert separately. Like, I eat dessert like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon if I'm eating dinner at 8. I don't fuck with dessert right after. Nah.
Not like right after. I mean, like, you could eat and then like an hour go by, then you eat and something sweet. So,
man, I ain't even had it's so funny. I don't even think I had like a piece of my wedding cake, my nigga. If I did, it was probably like a small ass piece of that shit, bro.
You like sweets?
Not for real, bro. Not for real, bro. I'm more of a salty motherfucker, man. You gotta give me some pretzels. You gotta give me some chips. You gotta give me some goddamn. When I used to really eat like a lot of like beef and shit. Like I still eat beef, like beef jerky and shit. Hell yeah, bro. But it's like very rare that I mean like candy nowadays.
Now candy, I understand. That's totally different. That's like sugar on tin. But like I mean like sweets though. Damn, you like you can fuck with donuts and cupcakes or like cake and like cookies and brownies.
I eat a cupcake, but only reason why I eat a cupcake is when I'm showing niggas how to really eat a cupcake, bro.
I don't want to.
Because niggas be eating cupcakes wrong forever, my nigga.
What do you mean wrong?
Niggas been eating cupcakes so wrong forever, and they don't want to hear it, bro. They don't want to believe me, bro. But all right, y'all niggas, I'm gonna just go and I'm gonna paint the picture of how I see niggas eating cupcakes every time, all right?
All right.
I see niggas eating cupcakes, they take the little wrapper off the bottom.
Okay.
And they just eat the motherfucker. Wrong. You are wrong.
Like they just dive in the middle?
Yeah, you just wrong. You're not supposed to do that. So you take out the paper. Okay. You hold the muffin top from the side with your ring finger and your thumb. Like, so you holding it like off the side, so you still got the little paper in. We see the little ridges part.
Uh-huh.
You peel off the literally bottom part. You peel off the bottom part, my nigga.
Oh, okay.
So the bottom part is peeled off, and you stuff the bottom part on top of the icing.
Like that?
You use your middle finger from your other hand that you're holding this so-called almost sandwich. You whip the end off, because it's going to be a fat-ass piece of icing on the side. You even it out. You lick that shit, or you throw it away, however you choose. And now you see that you have a legit Hostess cupcake sandwich, nigga. Yeah, I broke the news to you niggas. I probably broke the news to you niggas. And you eat that shit, nigga. You eat that shit. Now, for you niggas who over here who heavy-handed, your ass is gonna, you YMB fans, you young boy fans, you gonna press down on the shit before it even become, you know what I'm saying, a sandwich. You ain't even gonna have the right type of touch to it. You gotta have a certain type of touch for this shit, my nigga.
You doing so much.
What you mean, wait?
You doing so much. You like that goddamn.
No.
You like goddamn them. No, that's too much.
It's a 5-second process. It's a 5-second process.
You know
what? I promise you. It's a 5-second process. Right,
but you sound like the backwood rollers right now. What do you mean? It just be so quick to roll the blunt. It's like, no, it's a whole process. No, bro. You just be like the niggas who eat it wrong. I eat that bitch in the middle. Haja.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible. No. Now you got a full-grown beard, right? No. You got a full-grown beard.
What type of man?
Your beard gonna have hella crumbs and icing on it.
No.
Because now you done fuck. Yes. You're gonna get a little piece on the chin, dog. A little piece of icing or something gonna fall on your chin, and you're gonna be salty about it, bro. Because you ate the cupcake wrong.
No, I'm telling you. I could eat it and just have icing on my 2 fingers. The fingers that's holding the cupcake, them the dirty fingers. Man. Nah, you don't know how to eat the cupcake.
I definitely know how to eat the cupcake, and I promise y'all, I'm gonna put a story up for my nigga Jeezy because he don't want to believe it. He gotta see it to believe it, I guess.
No,
so,
I'm just saying you transforming the cupcake into a sandwich. You make it some different shit. That's no longer a cupcake.
I make it way more bust down. I promise you. If you see it in person, your mind will be blown. And then when you post this and when I show you that video, I'm gonna repost this with the picture of the cupcake in the middle. You be like, damn, bro was actually on to something right there. And I know you niggas gonna steal this shit. I know you niggas gonna steal this shit, and y'all not gonna say nothing. But it's just okay. Just know that I ain't just Marley Daddy either.
I'm just saying, as much as cupcakes I eat, I just don't see niggas doing the process you've been doing.
Try it.
I'll try it. But I'm just saying, in public, that's a lot.
It ain't.
Okay.
You talking to a nigga that actually really don't like to cook a lot. So for me to say doing that is not that much, it ain't that much, bro. It ain't that much, bro. For real. But nah, see, you over here arguing about the right way to eat a cupcake.
I was just trying to, way. You know I just said it was a weird way.
To pay my respects.
I was just saying it was a weird way, not a right way.
See, there you go judging what weird is. You don't know what weird is. Who are you to describe what weird is, sir?
A weird nigga.
Somebody could say
I'm weird.
Somebody could say the hat. Exactly. You can't say that. But somebody can't say that.
What you
mean?
I'm
eating, how I'm eating this is weird. That is the right way to eat a cupcake, in my opinion.
Yo, so did you hear Kanye West and Drake's new album?
You an asshole. I actually did. To be honest with you, I heard both of the albums quietly to myself. You know what I'm saying? Didn't expose it that I listened to it till just now. So you motherfuckers better not troll me.
So I listened to both of them when they both dropped. Because they were both so highly anticipated. Like, Kanye, for me, wasn't really fucking with Ye and Jesus is King. I didn't even listen to Jesus is King. And I didn't like that Kiss He
You heathen.
I didn't like that Kiss
You
He
heathen.
Shit. Like, Pablo was the last aight album, but like, Ye hasn't been doing it for me like that. For Drake, I mean, Drake be doing some verses and some, you know, doing a little here and there. But his album-wise, he hasn't really done it for me since, if you're reading this, it's too late. Just album-wise, full project. But, yeah, man, how'd you...
My cake on it, though.
The one before that. The one with the clouds.
Yeah, that one was hard. For me, still, I'm not gonna lie to you. That actually one was a rider. I fuck with the Scribble Scrabble Chick-fil-A album, Carter album.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. I fuck with the new project with the emojis, girls being pregnant on the cover, bro. I thought it was a hoax at first when he dropped the album card. You know, that's what I be fucking with first. And then when that shit dropped on midnight, I was like, yo, hey, okay, I guess so. But it got some bangers on it too. You know, like you gotta. I think one thing I'm gonna have to start doing is stop judging a book by its an album by its cover art, because you know what I'm saying. It's not that bad of an album to me, even though I'm not the biggest Drake fan. You know that. You know what I'm saying. I'm too sexy. You know what I'm saying. Everyone's riding out to that. That's gonna be the summer ender. You know what I'm saying? The ending song of the summer.
That shit was so annoying. When I was like, man, this song is too long. And I was like, damn, you haven't hear yet? And this song is still going.
It brought you back to 2000 rap.
Man, wasn't feeling it. I mean, the video was cool. I mean, it was like, you know.
Oh, yeah, you got to love those videos, man. But, those weird-ass videos. There goes that word again.
But,
weird.
The song, I wasn't feeling the song. Like, some of them songs, like, it got me super excited for, and it just was underwhelming to me, honestly, on the Drake album. Yeah. Like, when I heard certain samples, like, with the, when he got down south, well, not down south, but when he got, like, to Houston, and he had, like, the cut from, I can't even remember off the top right now. But
he had everybody on that goddamn thing, bro. That's why you can't remember it.
It just wasn't, I don't know, man. Like, the Project Pat song, I thought was going to be dope, but then, like, end up just, after a while, I was like, I can't just replay this. Like, it just wasn't as much replays as I thought it was going to be. That LSU song was cringy.
When will you accept, Jeezy, that hip hop is just super diluted, bro? Now, when will you accept that?
I can't even say that because I hear some amazing projects and stuff. I thought I went into without expectations, but I guess I had some expectations because he said this shit was coming out for so long. So I'm like, okay, it's gonna be great. And I was like, yeah. And then Kanye.
What do you define as great now?
Something that I could replay repeatedly a lot. Dill's song on Drake album, just certain lines he just kept saying just wasn't connecting with me.
Can you name 5 albums that was recently dropped? And when I say recently dropped, I'll say like in the last 12 months to make you, you know what I'm saying, not think that hard. Can you say 5 albums that you would consider timeless? Because that's what I'm basically getting from what you're saying right now. Timeless, like you play it forever when you're 30 years down the line. 5 albums right now. I'm going to be honest with you. Before you answer,
go ahead.
I'm going to just say one. That Nas album that he just dropped, King's Disease 2, is one of those albums to me. But my bad, bro. Go ahead.
It's hard for me to say off the bat so early. King's Disease 2 was a really great album. The first one was really good, too. So I think him and Hit Boy got something special. The Isaiah Rashad, House is Burning, Ben Staples, Self-Titled, Ben Staples. Those 2 I could front to back. Still fucking with the Cole album. I gotta go on my phone and kind of look at some more, see who's like. I did like the Lil Baby and Lil Durk album a lot. Guess that's like a different spectrum, and I'm trying to think of someone else. I guess I could say Nas.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
When I say that, he brought Lauren out, man, and when you bring Miss Lauren back from her hiatus, that's just a different thing that hit for us 90s babies, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Like, I fuck with it. I fuck with the with the dilution question, man. Is I see it, and I don't have no shame in seeing it. In my opinion, it's just because we just see different rappers every day coming up out of nowhere. And I know I still sound old as hell saying that shit, but it's just like,
it's true.
You really got to realize that nowadays, like, anyone can be a rapper, and it's nothing against this talent. Like, I fuck with, like, I'll just say in the area that I'm in, I see so many people nowadays that are so talented at doing that shit. I'm like, damn, you rap, like, or they do something else, or they play the sax. Like, I just met this cool ass saxophone player, bro. Like, but he could spit some bars. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm saying diluted, I'm not trying to say that in a bad term. I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be kind of hard to pick out, like, who you really could say, yeah, this is my favorite rapper. I don't think no one's gonna have a favorite rapper of all time in about 4 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
Keep it a buck, bro. Like, everybody coming out. Like, it's a lot of people coming out. Jeeba shit.
That's true, but like certain people stick around, or they'll come back and stick around. I mean, if you think about it, was this 2021, and the same people we've been talking about have been around for about 10 years and plus, right? So even the new people hopping out, there's still certain names you still been hearing stick out, even from 2015 plus, 20.
But some people get like, my bad. I mean to say that. I just feel like some people get a little thing like, damn, like you just said with Drake, you was expecting something, but would you consider yourself like let down? And the only reason I'm asking this is because like, you would, you know what I'm saying? You're more of you would ride out the Drake than I would with some certain songs. Like, were you let down on this project?
I was like, I don't know what I was assuming, but just some of the songs were really corny, and like, I don't know, man.
He said they were corny. Oh, shots fired! Bang
some
bang.
Of the songs are really corny.
Bang bang.
And the songs, like, it started off really good, right? Cool. Like the intro track, I was like, okay, started with the Masego type of cover and all that stuff, but yeah, man. And then Kanye, we didn't even talk about yet,
man. Okay, real talk. Donda, though, I'm going to go back to this. I know we a couple weeks back, and then just post this shit, bro. Don't even edit this. I already post this shit so niggas know what the fuck we talking about. Real talk, bro. Because this shit we old. But This nigga had Marilyn Manson on the stage, bro. He had the one Jamaican girl. She cold as hell with it, bro. I think her name Shanisa. I'm saying it right. I'm not saying it right. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The light skin.
But
she was on stage. Yeah, a couple other motherfuckers on stage. Just random ass people on that porch. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even see
hella memes across this shit. You ain't see it?
Man, I kept scrolling past that shit. I got tired of seeing Kanye shit, man. I was like, drop the album. Drop the album.
Hey, man, you can't. The album is, to be honest with you, I'm going to be a buck. The album is a great tribute to his mom.
Okay.
I thought it was skipping the first track. I thought something was wrong with my phone.
I thought I was being brainwashed. But then, But they said, like, as much time as they said don da don da don, that's like the heartbeat. So I was like, oh, if it's the heartbeat, then like that's kind of deep, kind of sad. I'm still skipping the first track, but I'm just
you're asshole. Asshole.
But like, for me, I like 4 songs off of that long ass shit, bro. Both of them niggas put out the longest fucking projects. Oh my god.
They have the right to.
Say that again. You were muffled.
They have the right to.
That's true. I mean, that's cool and all. I just wish I had more to say from, or whatever. Kanye, I like 4 songs, like I said. But some of his stuff got real corny too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Real corny.
Okay, now this goes back to the question, bro, because I'll hold it to you. I'm not a music
buff
critic. No, I'm a music buff. I love music. Like, I'm not a music critic. I can't judge people off the music for the, for the shit that I mean. I'm just not gonna listen to it if I don't fuck with it. I'm gonna listen to it if it's a big come out. Somebody dropping something. Okay, you gotta listen to it. Boom. After that, fuck it. If I fuck with it, I'm gonna fuck with it. If I don't, I don't. That's why I was going back to earlier. Like, if people are gonna have favorite artists of all time, because, like you said, expectations. You got a high expectation of this one person, like, oh, they gonna come through some shit, and then they drop some shit, and it be some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. Some niggas.
So that's why I just be riding out.
I be trying to ride out too, but like, sometimes niggas meet your expectations. Like, for example, Isaiah's been gone for like how many years? About 5.
That was a 5 year.
And he gave me some fire with The House Is Burning. Now I can say the same thing. I can say the same thing about Kendrick. Who knows what he been at for the last whoever. He come back out the yin yang with the PF Lang, and I'm like, okay.
Him and Baby Keem crazy. Him and Baby Keem, his cousin, they crazy, dog. They're a crazy duo.
And Baby Keem is going on a run right now, so he just dropped a trailer that the album's coming. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, you saw that?
I'm ready for it, because his last stuff is cool too, but like, I feel like he's been getting better with his music and his flow and everything like that. So I feel like this album is going to be really good. But there you go with the expectations, Justin. Back at it again.
You feel me? It goes right back to that, G. That's what I'm saying. Like, ride out to these motherfuckers, man. Hey, if y'all ain't doing it by now, go ahead on and do it. You gotta go ahead on and just go ahead on, hit that button down there. Subscribe. So you know what I'm saying? Well, me, Jeezy, and my cousins in this mother sucker be talking about. But until then, we got something to talk about, bro. Dog. Let me bring it up just so I don't talk about it in the wrong space.
If you aren't watching football on a Sunday, you should definitely be watching Silver Rides on YouTube. And if not on YouTube, on IGTV when it's live. Every Sunday, Silver Rides will be hitting the streets of 2021. New interviews, new car, new topics, you name it. Every Sunday, Silver Rides on your screen. Subscribe on YouTube and look forward to seeing us on all platforms.
Silver Rides, real deal.
We already rolling.
Hey, you already rolling. Silver Rides, we already rolling, baby.
Chocolate.
This was a great interview. This is legendary.
The thing that we didn't talk about well, we missed, basically. A lot of people already had it happen to them.
What's that?
That crate challenge, bro, that hit the hood harder than crack back in the 80s.
And it broke.
I know you remember that.
And it cracked a lot of bones, too.
It cracked a lot of bones. Oh, no. I'm saying, since we've been gone, let's talk about what's been happening. The crate challenge, the Olympics, the Logan Paul fight.
We don't care about Logan. Do we?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I ain't done. Kanye West, of course. Drake drops. Max Kellerman's last day. Zach Randolph and Tony Allen got their number retired from the Memphis Grizzlies. Adam Sandler pulled up to the Adam Sandler. He pulled up to NBA's just shoot around with Trae Young. You know what I'm saying? The NFL season starts tomorrow. So we missed the whole preseason. What else happened, Jeezy? What else happened? Hella bullshit, like hurricanes and shit happening. Praying for y'all out there in the coast. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give a shout out to the Concrete Rose podcast for stepping in the whip, letting me kidnap them. Psych, just playing. You know what I'm saying? Took them through a ride down in Cincy. That was my latest video. When this get posted, y'all probably might see the Banks video and Danny Certified video. Shout out to y'all too for pulling up in the ride for me like this last 2-3 weeks. So that'll be like almost for real. So like, yeah, bro. Jeezy.
Yo.
You about to get married. That's about to be happening. We talked about that shit.
Yes, sir.
Everything got dusted. Like, well, she got smoked like the blunt she be smoking on, but she's still doing her thing. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Today.
Oh, shoot. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it does. Actually, it's so funny. We talked about, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to Michael K. Williams. The Wire is actually today's birthday. You know what I'm saying? The Wire came out, I think it was 27 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, today. Let me make sure I'm not, let me check the Google. Came out in 2002. So what's that? Yeah, 19 years ago. Yeah, so happy birthday to The Wire, one of the most, I'll call it prolific, amazing shows. TV screens, man, from 2002, I think, to 2008. Yeah. Check it out, Jeezy. You got HBO, man.
I'm going to check it out, man.
Legit tells you how fucked up the government is, you know what I'm saying, allowing and putting crack in the hood, you know what I'm saying, putting that shit in the hood, making it a game for them just to see who can get the most motherfucking bodies. I ain't gonna tell it all. Y'all check that shit out, man.
They probably already
real.
I've been out for
they already know. I'm talking about you, Jeezy. I'm literally talking to you, Nick. The fans, like I'm saying, bro, the Ashes and Cuz, he be saying the same thing. If Cuz was there, he would say, he's like, man, Jeezy, you know I'm talking to you. Like, we talking to each other, G. What you got going on, man?
I guess for me, you know, some of the stuff we've been watching, me and Shorty, we've been looking at Sweet Life. That's Issa Rae's new show on HBO.
Word.
We just went to a Kevin Gates concert.
Dog, I did peep that. That shit was lit. Word.
Hey man, hey Kevin let you know he could express the music. You know what I'm saying? Play the hits. Came with the energy. I was like,
man, look.
Kevin's one of my favorites. And one of my girls' favorites.
That's what's up, dog. I could tell you I had a good time, man. Kevin Gates, I think I seen him one time, young time, before he even had the locks. He was like an undercard on Under the Influence too, in Indianapolis. And when I said he was the least favorite of the crowd, Janae Aiko got a better reaction than he did. And this was back then. So like the growth, I was saying, I can see the growth, bro. Like, cause he didn't even look like he was giving a fuck on stage then. But he definitely looked like he was giving a fuck then. Yeah. The other day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Different now.
Yeah, shout out to you, KG.
BWA. You already know.
Man, Jeezy, dog. What else, man?
Yeah, man. About it.
Y'all niggas need to.
Shit's moving. We come back with new episodes. Merch is still coming.
Merch coming for real, Jeezy? Is the merch coming? Because they like, where it at? Where is it at, though?
It's coming.
They hit me with the memes.
It's coming for the fall because things have been tied up right now. So.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Well,
and we got like rolling trays and ashtrays coming. So.
Yeah. If you didn't hear him, he said ashtrays, rolling trays. You feel me?
And, so don't worry, man. Like, I just gotta ride with us. It's all about the ride. We're gonna take you on a ride. Just come in the car. We got mad hits.
Stupid.
Nothing but the hits. I got shirts. I got Via Hustle shirts. Got new shirts. Black Love. See that? So, just like I know, got this in gray, black, white. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. About to get to that time. Salad time. Food time. Don't you got a cheesesteak coming? They ain't know nothing about that. They ain't know nothing about the cheesesteak coming.
Twitter, G. Let me go ahead and go through it real quick.
Rapid fire. Let's do it.
Shout out to the followers. Some of these followers we fucking on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris Crooks. Shout out to Miss Jeezy. Shout out to Cruise Chef. Shout out to Camila 15. Shout out to her crib. Shout out to God Dude Finessing and Flessing. Shout out to Biggity _Bryce. Shout out to Koozie Warhol. That's my G. Shout out to Banks. That's my G. Shout out to Buddha B. It's Buddha B. Shout out to Never Forevermore. That's my homegirl Kayla. Shout out to Nippleopolis. That's right. You heard that correct. Nippleopolis. Shout out to a whole lot of y'all, man. For real. Shout out to Simeon. Shout out to XO Overrated. That's my homegirl Kanisha. Shout out to a lot of y'all out here who they be fucking with the Twitter page. We had these we had some polls a while back. I ain't even talk about them. Basically, it was on Cousin's question of the day from I think episode 16 when he asked, "Would you rather live forever or would you rather live forever or be rich for not forever, but dang, where'd it go? It just went away." This is what happens when you have a live podcast that's not live. Live forever or be famous for life. People had said on 100% vote, live forever. 100% vote on the votes. So yeah, live forever. Jeezy, your interaction, I just want to give a shout to you, bro. Your page with Los, bro. They said that was like one of the things that blew up the internet because Carlos Miller took his hat off. He does not take his hat off for much people. So that's a prop to you, my guy, to let you know that was like a salute, I think, my G. Like, you were saluted by a ghetto legend. That happened less than a month ago. And if y'all ain't know, bro, yes, I said it. My dog definitely displayed some of his fancy, amazing handcrafted artwork to the 85 South Show. So yeah, shout out to bro on that. That happened on the pod.
You fuck with me, no cap. So you already know. So you already know, man. I got hands up. Boss up. Gotta boss up like Ross. You know what I'm saying?
He said, oh. And then some other stuff on the Breakfast Club's interview this morning, too. If y'all didn't listen to that, check it out. But he just said somebody to clarify the beef that I don't think me and Jeezy was talking about, but it was just going through the albums that just came out, talking about Drake and Kanye. But it's always a good time to hear the Raw speak, because anytime you hear him, it sounds like you just about to come up with a $10,000 check and eat some caviar for the first time next to a giraffe. You know what I'm saying? He always feels like he's inspiring the next man to be great. You know?
Yeah. Eat some wings.
So,
thighs.
You remember it's thigh stop now, man. It's the thighs now, bro.
Yeah, that's until the wings come back.
You can keep that shit, bro. I ain't fucking getting a whole bucket of thighs. What the hell, man?
You know what you really need a whole bucket of? Beyond chicken. It has to be real with you. So, but we can go ahead and close this.
You goof, man. Nah, yeah, for sure, man. Y'all stay safe out here. We was the Flicking Ashes podcast. This was another Spliff-A-Sode, right, Jeezy? You gonna call it a Spliff?
Spliff-A-Sode. Yeah.
Split it up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, y'all stay safe out there. Y'all see Jeezy over there with the dude in the red hat. I'm Silver with the locks and off the hip sign because, you know, I had no notes for this shit. So y'all stay safe, man.
Hey.
We already rolling, ho.
Look at that.
I'm looking like Vic over here.